Thank you. I'm thankful. Hello, collective. Thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you're deciding to watch this general love reading. Okay, for your energy, hope that you enjoy it. Okay, first things first, we're going to get into the general aspect of the love from the male perspective and the female perspective and see what's going on. And then we're going to do the grown folks 18 plus version. Okay, we're going to get into a few details for you at the end. All right, so hope that you enjoy it nonetheless. Okay, so let's see what we can see. God, Jesus, divine God, surround through your loving eyes and grace. May the most clarifying messages come through for the collective of which best serves in this love aspect with this love channel intention. May the energy, the messages, and the energy of the intention be protected. Thank you. I'm thankful. Retreat is the first that comes out. Okay, so we got retreat. It's time for you, or it's, I don't know why I want to say it's time for you to disconnect from the world. Okay, or possibly it's time for you to, but it says it's time to disconnect from the world. You and your person are kind of like going off somewhere. Okay, she has on a wedding dress and he has on a suit. The second is keeping, hold on y'all. Okay. The second is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So this person may be kind of different from you, or different for you, or this person may be different. You may be different for this person. The third is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So aside from the fact of whatever aspects you could both be having, or you both could have individually, there's an attraction, there's a need to want to go off with this person alone. There's a need to want to catch some alone time with this person, some personal time with this person, you know what I mean? They're different than what you're used to. I feel like, I'm not going to say they're not necessarily your type, they're just a different type that you just now, I feel, found yourself attracted to, okay? Be it whether you're male or female. What falls in the third place is trust. Okay, and aside from these kind of like complicated aspects in a sense, and when I mean complicated, like what could be keeping you away from this person, what, you know, what could be keeping you away from this person, or what could be keeping this person away from you. I feel like there's a need to really want to connect and really know this person and really build something with this person, be it whether you're male or female, okay, be it whoever this is. There's a need to want, you guys have a need, a desire to want to connect. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Comes out after that. We're going to get clarification on that. But what came out is worth waiting for. So we're going to see if that comes back out. We know something. But yeah, pay attention to red flags and signs of cautioning you. To me, it just feels like take it easy and also be cautious of other options that could be lurking. Or other options that are making themselves potentially available for you, because you are wanting to connect with somebody or one particular person. Give me more clarification on this. Pay attention to the red flags, please. For yourself, yeah. Okay, so for pay attention to the red flags to fall in the fourth place, and for yourself to fall in the fifth place is more so, again, like I said in the very beginning, there's a need and a desire to want to connect. There's a need and the desire to connect, all right? It's time to it's time to take back control of your life. I feel like this person may be taboo. What the fuck is that? What is this? Alexa, volume 16%. Okay, guys, excuse that brief intermission that I had to do on. It's like a little beetle on my table. So that could be confirmation for some of y'all. If you guys have been seeing like beetles or ladybugs or beetle-like insects, that could be confirmation, because that literally came out of nowhere. And I don't like shit crawling on my table. I don't like shit crawling nowhere, okay? So it could be confirmation for y'all, okay? I'm getting some of you guys may have seen a ladybug on your windshield or your window, okay? So that could be significant. But with pay attention to the red flags and for yourself coming out in the 4th and 5th place, it's more so of a be cautious. Be cautious in the ways where it calls for it, but allow yourself to be open and receptive to this love energy that's trying to manifest in your life. Because as you're being encouraged here to remain protected, vigilant, and discerning, you know, and aware and cognizant, right here it's encouraging you to be the complete opposite. Let yourself be free. Let yourself feel unhinged in a sense, okay? Let yourself feel liberated, okay, in the best way. There's a need to protect, but there's also a need to get out, okay? So some of you guys absolutely know what I'm talking about when I say that. There's a need to protect and guard and be discerning and be vigilant, but there's also a need to really be free and breathe and roam and, you know what I mean, be like a beautiful wild horse running in the field somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you may be cautious of this person, this connection, this situation, but it's something about this person, this situation, this connection that kind of liberates you. It liberates your mind. It liberates you overall. You know what I mean? It makes you feel a lot different, a lot freer. You know what I mean? Love yourself first. Okay, and I felt this. What are you? Separation. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. I don't know. You guys may not be together 100% right now. You could be working up to it, okay? If this comes back out, we know something. But we gotta love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. My nose is fucking itching, so that could be confirmation for some of y'all. I'm so annoyed with it. Sometimes when I do readings, my nose just gets to itching, and it's so fucking annoying. Like, it just fucking feel fuzzy to the point where I have to keep fucking doing it. So that could be resonating. I think that's kind of like a, what do you call it? I can't even think of the phrase, and I know the phrase. Superstition. Okay, look up like itchy nose when your nose is itchy or something like that. You guys may have been feeling that lately or experiencing that. Or you may want to go see somebody, okay? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like that's been the case. I feel like there's something about this person. There's something about this connection that draws you in, and it's a lot different than what you've ever experienced. There's a need to want to retreat and go off and get to know them. Again, personal, a long time. They're very different than what you're used to. You're being encouraged to embrace and encourage the connection at the pace of which it's needed and necessary. You don't have to rush anything. You don't have to fast forward anything. You just have to allow it to develop gradually. You're going to see the red flags, or you're going to see what your red flags are or what their red flags are. Or if to me, the red flags doesn't read as 100% negative. It reads as, you know, when you need to slow down, slow down. When you need to take a break, take a break. When you need to be patient with the process, be patient with the process. You know what I mean? Don't let your ego get in the way too much. Don't let your own personal desires or intention overcrowd the purity of the connection and the relationship, all because of you wanting it a certain way, or you feeling like it needing to be a certain type of way. This goes from the male and the female aspect. For yourself, I feel like this love is here to teach you what true love is and what true liberation is. That's honestly, genuinely how I feel. I feel like this is going to be the person, or if this is not already the person that you can identify this energy with. You know what I'm saying? Very soon it will be. And then love yourself comes out in the 6th place. Again, this is more encouragement to the more you love yourself, the more you trust yourself, the more you keep and maintain a high intention and a higher purposeful pursuit as it pertains to love, the better it's going to get for you. What falls in the 7th place is separation. Time from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like this has been the case. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hold on. Okay, I think it's gone. And my nose is itching. Oh my God. Come on. Y'all, I'm so annoyed with it right now. My nose is freaking itching. Anyway, we got separation. And You know, what came out in first place is retreat. I feel like there's a need to want to connect. There's a need to want to go off and have some alone time, but there isn't time to necessarily do that right now. You know, there isn't like space and opportunity for that right now. So you guys, I'm getting you guys are taking chances or taking your moments or taking, you know, the little moments that you can with each other, and you're savoring that while you can, because you guys can't necessarily be around each other the way that you want to right now. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting is possibly that you guys are on different schedules. You're busy, they're busy, or they're doing things on these days and you have to do things on these days, and it's kind of like two ships passing in the night a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Jaheim, for whoever that makes sense for. What's that song? Gotta find my way back to you, baby. I'll put the subtitle at the bottom. But he mentions in the song, two ships passing in the night now. Offshore looking for a lighthouse. Reveal, you said that it was painless. Got me here drowning in the sea of my anguish. Funny, you always said hope, though. Comprehending, but I can't cope. Yeah, so that could resonate for some of y'all. Here goes the fucking net. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. But we gonna keep going. The fucking summertime, I mean, it warm up a little bit. And all this shit just start. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. All these little fucking critters just come out of the woodwork and my nose is itching. Ugh. Okay. Okay. What comes out in the 8th place, 6, 7, 8, yeah, is divine timing. Is at work in your love life. Gotta find my way back to you, baby. Yeah. So, eventually you guys will have time to connect. You guys will have time to embrace each other. You guys will have time to have that time with each other, quote unquote. You know, those connections, those moments. I'm getting that you guys are kind of like stealing them in the moment, stealing them in the meantime. Like if you guys could kind of like see each other for a few minutes, or be around each other for a few minutes, or for a couple of hours, or whatever. You know, that's kind of sufficing for the fact that you can't spend as much time as you like to, but it's satisfying nonetheless. Okay. Again, like I said, a lot of you guys may want to do more and spend more time and connect more and really see, you know, but you got to respect the time, the pace, the flow, and the rhythm of where you are right now and where they are. You can't rush it. You can't rush them. You can't rush yourself. That's why Love Yourself First comes out in the 6th place. So thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, you guys are gonna, you know, you're gonna have your time together. You are. You really are. Okay, and we're gonna get into that later. Okay, because I've been working on it too. Y'all gonna see. I'm still actually currently working on all of them, but you know what I'm saying? And as I say that, you know, y'all gonna get that time, okay? What we got here in the 9th place is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I mean, what else you want me to say? What else needs to be said right now? Okay? Yeah, romantic feelings. You guys both feel the same way about each other. You guys just don't have time to express that often. Or you may not have, you know, the time to do this or to say this or to, you know, experience these things with each other. Like I'm getting, he wants to take you out, ladies, or, you know, you guys may really want to go out on a town or whatever and just like really enjoy yourself, go for a drive or whatever. And it's like you guys just don't have time for that. And it's not necessarily you can't make time, you just don't have time for it. You know, it's like I'm getting, there's like some form of like stagnancy as far as actual physically spent together alone time versus still moments between you two. You know, that's what I'm getting. But I feel like you guys are appreciating the moments or the couple of hours or the few days that you guys actually get to see each other or to hang out or to just kind of like, you know, acknowledge where this person is. Deception flipped just like that. Okay. So I don't know if that comes back out. We know something. But as I was about to shuffle, that just flipped. What's behind that? Religious factors. Okay, if these two come back out, we know something. But we're going to keep shuffling, though. Okay? Okay, what else needs to come through your loving guidance and grace? Thank you. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction, yeah. You guys really, really like each other. Y'all really, really like each other. Alexa, next song. I don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't like it. Alexa, pause. I don't know what that is. Anyway, we gonna go on. But chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You guys are definitely attracted to each other. Thank you for the double confirmation with romantic feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to show you shit. You want to show them shit. You know? Figuratively speaking or literally. You know what I mean? You guys are fond of each other is what I'm getting. You're fond of each other's energy. You're like, ooh, you intrigue me. I want to know more about you. I want to understand more about you. I want to connect more, you know, on that basis, on that aspect of who we are. So, God, Jesus, Divine Guidance overall, if there's anything else or anything more that needs to come through this deck before I move on to the clarifiers, through your love and guidance and grace. If anything else, we're not going to force it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Finances and career and, okay, positive. 2 positive cards here. We got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel like it's not necessarily a major factor. Okay, money is important. Finances is important, but it's kind of like this is what you're focused on. This love yourself pertains to that. This keep an open mind pertains to that. This pay attention to the red flags pertains to that. What else pertains to that? This worth waiting for pertains to that. The separation pertains to finances and career. Like you tending to your garden, literally. And just kind of like taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? Saving up. Whatever you're doing. Maintaining your finances is important. It's just important for you as an individual. And especially when you get into a relationship with somebody. Alright? And what falls in the other place? What is this? This is 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 12th place is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So remain encouraged, okay? And this is related to stay optimistic, trust. It's related to trust. It's related to keep an open mind. It's related to worth waiting for. It's related to freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's related to separation. It's related to, what is this? Love yourself first. You know, stay optimistic. Okay, you guys are going to have your time. You guys are going to have your moment. You guys are going to have your chapter is what I'm hearing. You're going to have your chapter. Okay, you are. So that's very, very positive. Happy for you. Overall, it just feels very positive. You guys are just going to eventually flow into that. My fucking nose. Hold on, y'all. Oh, man. It's like somebody tickling my fucking nose with something. It's so annoying. If y'all have been feeling it, okay, that is really confirmation for y'all, okay? You think about somebody or all of a sudden your nose just start fucking itching. I think they said when your nose itches like that or it feels fuzzy and shit like that, somebody wants to visit you or somebody's going to see you soon. Okay, I don't know. It's something like that. But yeah, overall, very positive love energy. Very positive love aspects. You just have to maintain yourself, love yourself, trust God, trust divine guidance overall, and trust the development of this connection. It's developing. This connection is very much so developing. You just have to allow the breathing room that it needs in order for it to do that when it calls for it. Okay, and when you guys have time to, you know, say hey to each other or see each other or just be around each other, you know, appreciate that. You know what I mean? Until you guys are able to actually be in each other's spaces the way that you both desire, okay, as far as the time frame is concerned. All right, so I'm going to pull some clarifiers for this love energy. God, Jesus, Divine Goddess, and all through your love and guidance and grace. What are the clarifiers that need to come through for this energy? And then we're going to get into the grown folk version, all right? Okay, we're going to dip up in that pool a little bit, okay? Your love and guidance and grace, whatever needs to come through this deck. My nose, oh my gosh, oh, my fucking nose, y'all. Man, my nose. And I got allergies, but shit, I wasn't feeling nothing until I started doing this reading. Divine guidance overall, whatever needs to come through this deck is clarifiers for the energy for the collective. May not be anything that needs to come through this deck. Love spell, okay? You've been bewitched, okay? Love spell. We're going to pull a few more to see, but it doesn't feel 100% negative. Love spell does not feel 100% negative. I just feel like love spell could mean many things as it pertains to love readings, but specifically when it comes to this energy, I'm not getting that somebody's trying to love spell you into loving them, or I don't get that you're trying to love spell them into okay, vice versa. I don't get that they're trying to love spell you into loving them, and you're not trying to love spell them into loving you. I feel like it's just sort of like a budding love connection that eventually is going to grow, mature, and empower itself over time. You know, the love spell is you both are attracted to each other. That's a love spell. The love spell is you both find each other intriguing and interesting. You both find each other, you know, worthy of attention, worthy of some time. You know, you guys want to spend time together. You guys want to engage with each other. You guys want to see what the connection is because you both feel the same. That's the love spell. The love spell is that the love is mutual. You just don't have time to do all the things that you like to do with this person right now. That's what that feels like for me. You know what I mean? You guys just have a liking towards each other, you know. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Yeah, you guys are in separation. That's double confirmation for separation, and love yourself first. And what else? Trust, okay? And something else, I think. Was it something else? Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah. Yeah, you know, this person is going to come back around. You're going to come back around. That's what I feel with love spell. It's not necessarily someone is, you know, trying to love spell you into loving them for the rest of your life, or vice versa. It just feels like you guys are attracted to each other. That's just chemistry. That love spell is chemistry. Where that chemistry? Right here. That love spell is that chemistry right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I get. I don't get it as, you know, a person trying to conjure you up and conjure on your energy and no weird ass shit like that. Motherfuckers are weird like that, but that's not what I'm getting right here. Okay, anything else to your loving guidance and grace? I don't know why I'm hearing bring your inside outside, or bring your outside inside. Okay, so for whoever resonates for that side, I'm hearing Janae say that. I'm hearing Big Sean say that too. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication, and review everything. Yeah, we just kind of gotten out of the Mercury retrograde phase. Oh my goodness, y'all, my nose. Damn. Y'all, listen, this is just what it is right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay? But I'm channeling. Sometimes weird shit happens to readers when we channel. All of a fucking sudden, nothing, everything was cool until we hit record and started to channel and get into the energy. Okay, look like I'm gonna have this issue until I'm done with this reading. As soon as I pull Mercury retrograde out, my nose started fuzzing again. We just got out of the Mercury retrograde phase. Included with that shit, we had a full fucking solar eclipse. We had a full moon. It's been a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So given that, I'm pretty sure you guys have experienced a whole lot individually as people while you're watching this, especially as it pertains to like love connections and stuff like that. Everything is kind of like been put on hold, put on pause, you know, to be determined, let it processed, okay, that type of thing, 3 to 5 week thing, you know what I mean, figuratively speaking. But yeah, Mercury retrograde has kind of like, I'm getting wreaked havoc. But Mercury retrograde only does what it's supposed to do. And that's more so like putting us in a space where we really need to kind of like focus on us and what we're doing. And while we're doing it, it's like reassessing everything, reviewing everything, and really holding firm to things that bring more quality into our lives for whoever this resonates for. Bring more quality into our lives, brings more resonance into our lives, and more happiness into our lives, okay? But in the meantime, it's kind of like staying protected and being extra cautious in the meantime. So post-shadow phase, I think, is still currently happening. I think Mercury went direct on the 25th, you know, so it's a few days after that, you know. But yeah, anything else? Okay, health issues could arise. I don't feel like you guys have health issues. You possibly could, but again, like I mentioned, taking care of yourself in a time of love yourself first, finances and career, keep an open mind, freedom, allowing yourself to feel better. I just said that. Okay, thank you for the confirmation. I just said that about Mercury retrograde and doing the things that's pertaining to what resonates, what makes you happy. Yeah, what makes you happy is a part of your health. What resonates with you is a part of your health. What makes you feel good is a part of your health. What brings you fulfillment is a part of your health. So thank you for the confirmation. All right, let's see what else. All right. I don't know why I'm hearing this too. She my low rider. Okay. I'm going to put that subtitle of that song in there as well if y'all want to check that out. It's a few that's coming through and my nose is still fucking fuzzy. It's itchy. All right, pregnancy, someone is expecting or someone will be. Ew-wee. Okay, I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it for y'all anyway. I'm scared. All right, let's see. Let's get a time frame. Well, I'll pull a time frame on this energy later. But that is the first portion of this reading. Okay, so let me lift these cards up. All right, and just put these to the side so that I can get into the grown folks 18 plus version and finish it up for y'all. Okay, yeah, I did a little something, so we gonna see what comes through with this new deck and these new decks that I'm working on. Okay, so yeah, let's get into this one. Hope that y'all enjoy it. Hope that y'all get confirmation as well and resonance. All right. Okay, God, Jesus, Divine Guidance overall. As we leave those oracles, thank you for the message. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the intention. I pray, ask, and affirm for clarifying messages for the collective, the mature grown folk 18 plus version of it through your loving guidance and grace. Thank you. I'm thankful. Okay, guys, my camera cut off and my battery is blinking, so I can't stay long. I can't, you know. And that's funny. That's really in resonance with the reading because I can't stay long, meaning you guys didn't necessarily have a lot of time or enough time to spend with each other, but that's okay. Respect it. It's going to grow and develop beautifully as need be. Okay, just flow with it, okay? So let's see. What needs to come through this deck through your loving guidance and grace in the mature 18 plus aspect of this reading, what they both share energetically, what they may want to say, or what could possibly take place potentially with them when they have time to connect with each other through your love and guidance and grace. May the energy and the intention of these oracles be protected. All right, let's see. Okay. What needs to come through? My battery's blinking, y'all, so it can't be long. Okay, this says super jealous, super insecure, really toxic. This person could be that way, okay, when it comes to you, or you could be this way when it comes to this person, or just y'all connection in general. All right, that could be something that you may want to work on in the meantime before you connect with this person. Okay, because if your person fine, your person fine. And if you with somebody that's attractive, be it whether the world thinks that they're attractive or you know that they're attractive, it don't fucking matter. You know, sometimes insecurities and sometimes jealousy and sometimes toxic traits kind of amplify if you're not healing them and if you're not dealing with them appropriately. It could kind of overly project onto your person and make the connection or the relationship a little bit complicated. You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys may need to work on that. That goes for the male and the female perspective, okay? All right, this says, so fucking childish and petty. Yeah, this person could be that way sometimes, you know what I mean? Or you could be this way sometimes, especially when you get up in your feelings. So it could be something that you guys may actually need to work on, given the fact that you guys are currently separated. Because God, you know, God, Jesus, divine God, so around, they know what they be doing when certain things happen to certain connections in certain ways where it's like, oh, you know, yeah. You know, we got super jealous, insecure, toxic, and super childish and petty. So I feel like this could be an aspect of both of y'all, if not one of y'all. And I feel like everybody has the ability, or everybody has what's the word? I can't think of it. Everybody has the ability, I'm gonna just say that, to be like this, especially when they're in love with somebody and they want to be territorial. You know, if your person love you, they love you, and if they loyal to you, they're gonna be loyal to the connection in a relationship. So you don't necessarily have anything to worry about. For whoever this makes sense for, I want to say also that if your person really cares about you and your connection in your relationship, you won't necessarily have anything to worry about, regardless of who's around them or who's not around them. They're gonna respect themselves and they're going to respect. Okay guys, camera stopped recording, battery cut off, but we are back on track. And I wanted to finish up the clarifiers, my personal clarifiers for the love energy here. Okay, again, we got super jealous, super insecure, really toxic, and then we got fucking childish and petty. So this could be negative aspects of both of you. You know, when you find a connection with someone, when you love somebody, sometimes you can become territorial, or this person could, but there's a toxic aspect to both of you. I feel like this is for both of y'all. Okay, and clarifiers that came out in relation to that, I have to pull out here out of this general reading. I just got to do that because that's what I feel to do. Where are you? Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Where's the other one? Separation. That's why there is possible separation between you two. What else? Romantic feelings. Worth waiting for. Again, reminder of patience and freeing yourself from toxic energy, possibly. Okay. And what else? Stay optimistic. Yeah. Stay optimistic, possibly, that you will connect and find the person that you're meant to be with, if it is not this person. Okay. But yeah, that pertains to me. These pertain to these oracles right here, okay? Just that's why there's separation. That's why you have to pay attention to the red flags. That's why you have to wait and let it grow and develop. That's why you have to see everything that you need to see and stay positive about it, and continue to free yourself from any type of limiting beliefs, okay? As it pertains to yourself or your person. But this could be an energy that both of you struggle with, or one of you do more than the other. Okay, let's see what else needs to come through. Do your loving guys and grace. Let me shuffle because it's been a minute. I had to charge my battery a little bit, y'all. But we're going to finish it. And my nose is not itching no more. A little brief intermission, you know. Get back into it. Let's see. But yeah. You could be this way with this person. This person could be this way with you. I'm getting... I don't know. Patience. Yeah, patience is a virtue. Okay, is what I saw next. All right. Yep. Thank you for the confirmation. This is what I saw. Patience is a virtue worth waiting for. Not in vain. Love takes time. Yeah. I mean, thank you for the confirmation. It basically explains, or it says what I just mentioned here with all of these oracles. Okay. This is a time for you to kind of like grow and develop a better relationship with yourself and your emotions, you know, and how you think sometimes, okay, or just how you're triggered. You could have dealt with some toxic relationships in the past, or your person could have, both of you have at some point, and you know, you guys may have had these toxic traits, or you're still dealing with them, but it is important to address it, especially if you have an intention of trying to manifest higher forms of love. Higher forms of love is not going to put up with this type of shit. You're going to lose it every time, respectfully. You are. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem every single time. Because if that person is evolved enough to know, or healed enough to know that they don't have to put up with that, they're not going to put up with it. It's just not. And I feel like you're at that point in your life right now, or this love option is definitely already there. Okay? But this is a focal point of healing. This is a focal point of reconstruction. I think it's, don't be triggered into this energy as well, is what I'm getting to. Patience falls in the third place as a clarifier. Okay. What came out in the health? Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to touch back on too. Just flow with me, y'all. Okay. Health. Jealousy could cause damage to your health. Being insecure could cause damage to your health. Being toxic could cause damage to your health. Being childish and petty could cause damage to your health. Your emotional health, your mental health, your peace of fucking mind overall. Okay. Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde could be associated with that as well. But yeah, I'm just trying to show y'all the patterns. I gotta show them to you. Anytime I see them, I gotta point them out. All right, what else needs to come through? For the collective, to your love, guys, and grace. Okay. I miss you. I miss you. I miss us. I miss this. Yeah. Y'all, I got in the general reading. Y'all definitely want to be around each other. Y'all want to be with each other. Y'all want to be around each other, but that takes time. That's just going to take time. That's just kind of what it is, y'all. That's what it's given. It's just going to take time, okay? You make me happy, okay? And the Lovers is behind that, okay? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Moon and Sun, Soul Connection, Divine Union. Yeah, you know. Damn, y'all excuse me. Somebody is very territorial when it comes to you, or you could be very territorial when it comes to this person. You know? The Lovers, pregnancy. They'll be back in love spell. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't really feel like you guys are necessarily, what's the word? What is the word? I don't think you guys are necessarily, like I said in the very beginning, causing love spells or trying to create a love spell. You guys are just drawn to each other. It's just that chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Mercury retrograde, again, could be in reference to that, but we're going to see. But yeah, for the most part, I think this separation between you two, or this stagnancy, or this slow development between you two is needed, because the other one needs to understand something just like the other one needs to understand something. You both have to hold a form of understanding about whatever this is and how it's developing, and you have to make room for this. You have to make time, you have to make space, and you have to really kind of, you know, let go of any form of toxicity that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was picking up on some of you guys can be very territorial when it comes to your love person, or your love interest, or the person that you're dating or that you're in a relationship with. You know, you want them to act a certain way. You don't want them looking at people. You know what I mean? That could be a thing for you, you know, but you can't you can't be that way, because that's a whole human being. Like, if that person is disrespecting the relationship and y'all connection, okay, that's a whole different conversation and story. Okay, that's a whole different you know, whole different thing. But if that person is just being themselves, and it just so happened that they have a conversation with this person or that person, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, y'all don't want them talking to nobody. Like, listen, y'all can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like that. That goes for the male perspective and the female perspective. You can't be like that. Like I said in the part of this reading, I said if they're attractive, people are going to be drawn to them. They're going to be drawn to people. But respect is respect. If the relationship is being respected, the connection is being respected, there shouldn't be a problem. That person has to live their life. They got to grow. They got to build. They got to do things. They have to, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be secure with yourself, you know, and your person has to be secure with themselves in order for this to be successful. That's what I'm getting. You guys got to believe that you are each other's picks, and you have to remain in that space and be intentional about that, and be respectful of the relationship and the connection, because I feel like it has the potential to be very positive and very beautiful, you know, and very powerful for both of you and important for both of you. But you kind of have to allow this to grow how it needs to, again, with patience. And I miss us, I miss this, you make me happy. You guys feel all these feelings, but there's still a need to cleanse and to clear and to heal, or to just kind of like, okay, I can't respond that way. Okay, I can't try to fight every fucking dude that looks at her, you know what I mean, because she's attractive. I can't give, you know, a woman a certain type of fucking look. I can't give a chick a fucked up look if she look at my guy or just so happens to notice him. Your guy is attractive. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know what I mean? That's just human nature. People look at things that are attractive, be it people, places, or things. That's just gonna happen. But you can't fight the fucking world because of it. You got with them because they were fine. They got with you because y'all were fine. And other aspects that actually carry the relationship more, or the connection more. But aside from that, they're an attractive person. So it's kind of like, you know, I don't know why I'm on that like that, but for whoever that resonates for. Okay, the Lovers, yeah. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Moon and Sun, Soul Connection, Divine Union. Yeah, you make me happy. I miss this. I miss you. I miss us. I didn't read that in order, but y'all get it. You make me happy, you know? So I feel like this is definitely a person for you. A true person for you, but y'all gotta kind of be, I don't know. You got to keep it in check. You got to keep it in check. You got to keep your jealousy in check. You got to keep your insecurities in check. You got to keep your, what does it say? You have to keep your toxicity at a bare minimum. Your childishness and your pettiness at a bare minimum. I'm getting, oh, okay, so you said something to them. Well, I'm going to go over here and say something to them too. Or say something to somebody else. That shit, that kitty shit, you know? Kill all that. Kill this shit. Kill all that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. Like, that's not going to be successful in this connection. That's going to be the toxic thing that kind of brings it down. If y'all don't keep it in check, ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much. Anything else that needs to come through this oracle deck? I think that's it, y'all. Okay, we got one more. So natural, so beautiful. It's refreshing to know you. Yeah. I like that. I'm gonna leave it there because you know, I got a few things up in there. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it right there. So overall, it feels very positive. Yeah, keep an open mind. All right. Stay optimistic about your love life. You guys have chemistry. All of what came out in the general reading definitely reflects that Mercury retrograde is something that we just exited out of recently. But yeah. Okay, that's really, really nice. So that's how your person feels about you. That's how you feel about your person, you know, whoever they are, okay, wherever they are in time, wherever you are in time right now. Hope that y'all enjoyed the message. Hope that it resonated for you, brought you some clarity of some kind. If you like the vibe, I recommend that you subscribe, share, like, comment, let me know something. But if not, that's okay too. I appreciate the view. And until next time, I will see y'all again with another reading. Peace.